It's been almost a year at the time of writing this, but I bet at I bet at the time that I'll post this, you'll already have deleted the channel. It's been a good run, despite the actual year going totally to shit, even though it hasn't ended yet. It's all coming back to me. The familiar feeling of grief. The feeling that brought back memories, one of a loved one and his life coming to a close. The feeling of regret. I took time for granted again. But something about this death feels awfully comforting. Maybe it's the memories of the moments that brought me happiness in my time of need. Like that, like that first official video you guys made. A person knocked on your door. You had a gag in your mouth, and the other was feeding you eggs on a spanking paddle. You guys made Norbert Moses, a day-old channel that cost you the life of the barrel. You guys covered yourselves in paraffin wax with Sean. You went casket shopping, and the lady was insanely nice. You ate fire and lied on broken glass, something I don't think I'll ever do. You learned archery and received lots of blessings from goats Gigi and Felix. You even forced James Charles, a beauty guru of all people, to run a military course with you. And he did insanely well, much better than I thought. You guys made so many memories for me, but it's all foggy now. We had so much time back then. And not thinking about how we only had a year to spend together felt great. But then you guys released the video of you making time capsules, and reality was starting to settle in. Suddenly, we only had 5 months left. I started to get scared that I wouldn't see the end of this channel. I got scared of not being able to say goodbye one last time, so I stopped watching at some point. It may seem silly now for me to cry over a channel made by two idiots I grew up watching, knowing that it's obviously not the last time I'll be seeing them. But the last time I felt the same fear, I wasn't able to say goodbye to 5 years worth of memories that I can't even remember other than several days worth of videos and one Christmas dusk. If anything, I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to this time either. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to miss these videos when they're gone. Hell, I'm actually missing them now while I'm writing, now 2 hours before the scheduled livestream. I know it's been a long time coming, and was the whole point of this channel, but I'm really not ready to let go. This year has been made so wonderful thanks to you guys. The light at the end of the tunnel is beginning to fade like before. But I will move on, even if the future seems blurry. Hopefully soon, and hopefully not as messily as my first time. However, it still feels weird. It still feels weird that a year passes by always so quickly. It's so weird that at my lowest point, I had to rely on your channel to feel something other than the despair I was feeling from the prior loss. It's so weird that maybe I've come to accept that this channel will be terminated forever, but I'm still not ready to say goodbye. It's so weird that although I've stayed with this channel through most of the year, I've never even given you guys a thank you. Not even through fan art. You can count this maybe then as a proper thank you. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for taking us on this wonderful journey. Thank you for introducing us to all of the wonderful people and animals you have brought onto the show. Thank you for teaching us to live in the moment, but to remember that the end is always on the horizon. Thank you, Mark and Ethan, for creating Unus Annus, Memento Mori.